bang, bang, bang at 12 years old, just banging out forehands.
Yeah.
So the news comes over and they show me, right? And they asked me a question. I remember they asked me, they said, what's your favorite thing about tennis? I knew how to hit, but I didn't know anything about tennis. I said, oh, I like to hit my forehand and my left hand. I didn't know anything about tennis. I said I like to hit. A bad experience my junior year in high school. My coach, he wouldn't let me challenge.
He wouldn't let you challenge?
Nah, man. He wouldn't let me challenge. He
Why?
He said I was too big, and I was only black person on the team. So
he said you were too big.
Yeah, I was too big
to challenge.
I was too big for the sport.
Did you make 1 through 6?
Yeah.
So why?
I was too big for the sport. I wanted to play up. I thought I was better than whoever else was in front of me.
Fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
And like whatever it was, he treated me different. And this is that.
Was it noticeably different?
Noticeably different.
Like noticeably just to you, or did like with your?
Oh my teammates knew too. I remember we would go to a away trip in high school. This is high school. He used to coach now. He came in my sophomore year, and he was the coach of the high school team. We go to high school. We'll go on a away trip, and on the away trip, after we beat somebody, we go out to eat. We go out to eat.
Don't tell me.
We would go to a place, and everybody else, all these kids ordering boom, 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 boom. They asked me, what you want? Get him a salad. Get him some water.
Couple of special who are they and why?
So my first special teacher I ran into was in elementary school. Like 4th, 5th grade, 6th grade. Miss White. Miss White, great teacher. She did the African American Club. She went to my church. So we spent a lot of time with Miss White. Miss White put extra work into the kids, and so I don't know if she did it to every kid.
Yeah.
But for me, she was connected with my family.
Yeah.
And she made it known like Josh, you got something on the educational side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you're special. You got to work, but you're special.
Right.
And so she made me feel like I was good.
Yeah.
In class.
What did tennis give you?
What did tennis give me? Tennis gave me an identity. If it was good or bad, it gave me that identity. I could walk in somewhere, and that's the tennis dude.
Yeah.
That's
with a sense of what they're expecting the coach to look like.
Yep. And you have to break that. I have to sell myself every single day. I've had to sell myself. At Briar Creek, like I said, I was there for 10 years.
Yeah.
I sold myself every single day. I remember the first time I walked in there, there was this dude, and he wanted a tennis lesson. He walks into the office. I'm sitting there in the front of the office, and I'm just sitting there. No one knows me yet. I'm just sitting there, and he walks up. He's like, "I'm looking for the tennis pros." So I stand up. So I'm one of the tennis pros. He's like, "Oh, is there anybody else?" And I hate to say that it's just with people of other colors.
Yeah.
But I gotta sell myself even harder with our color.
Really?
What? Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta sell myself even harder with other African Americans. You got some that are just gonna come to me just because I'm black. But then you got some that are not gonna come to me at all because they think they're gonna get a better understanding of the game from somebody else. Like I've seen them both ways, and those I can't help. They don't even give me a chance. All I ask for is a shot.
Yeah.
That's all I want. That's all I ask for, a shot.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed?
You've got to be almost insane to your craft. Not a lot of people can understand that.
Because